Oh, hi there, Team Ozone. So we are back with Pokemon Volt White 2. I don't even know what episode it is because that's just how professional I am. Not very at all. And let's just look at the intro in full, best quality I can get it in. So I guess I'll shut up for now. Shutting up is not what I do because I suck at shutting up. I'm sorry, but... You know, now that I notice it, there's not that big of a difference between the actual intro and the this kind of intro. I mean, it's pretty much the same, just a little less pixelation, just a tiny bit. You can barely notice it on the Pokemon right there. You can definitely notice it over there. Oh, it just blurs up hue really. It looks okay here. Yeah, it helps a lot on Colress's face. This is okay. It doesn't really do much for Kyurem. Not much here. I guess that's that. Okay. Sorry about that. So last time we got our gym badge, which, you know, friggin' took forever and ever and ever. So today I'm hoping that we can actually evolve Ray. So to do that, hold on, I just want to do something I love. Safe state. Oh, I could not do this back in the day. I'm never going to get over this. So you're actually supposed to go to the Pokemon World Tournament first, but you know what? Before we do that, we're actually going to evolve our little dragony thing here. I have no idea where that comes from, why I do it, but I'm just not... I don't care. No, not stopping. Yeah, you can literally rebattle this dude as much as you want, apparently. I apparently didn't save when I beat him, but whatever. I am totally fine with it. By the way, let's just speed it up and listen to the music. Does that not sound really weird? It sounds incredibly weird. But, you know, I'm fine with that, because look at Vigoroth in this thing. I mean, the freaking looks... It doesn't have spriting. It looks like an... It's so nice and smooth. I would go get it and just hug it, and then realize it's half my size. Literally, Vigoroth, while it appears to be a really big Pokemon, it's not actually that big. So let's go for Crunch, seeing as how my physical is my best stat. It's going to go for Earthquake, but since I've got the Eviolite and I'm about 20 levels higher... Okay, not 20, but, you know, 14-ish levels higher than it, it's not going to really... you know what, I'm just going to speed this battle. I'll skip it. I'll evolve by the end of this battle, I'm pretty sure. I just wanted to show off how amazing Slacking looks like this. Also, the music is just... It's being derpy, but that's because I sped it up. Norman's next Pokemon is Zangoose, which... Oh my gosh, it looks amazing like this. Maybe you can't appreciate it, or maybe it's just me. I think it looks amazing. Like, you can even see the little purple glimmer in its eye from getting a Viper Scrape. There's a purple tint to the top of its head. You can clearly see the red going into purple, or maybe I'm just seeing things. If I am indeed seeing things, I'm going to have to see my doctor about that again. But anyways, back to the admiration of this amazing thing of gaming. And, I've never gotten to play Pokemon like this because I obviously can't do this on the DS itself. And, my computer was never able to handle this. So, you know, if your computer can't handle this, just watch it in HD and you're getting the same experience as I am. Look at Zangoose, it's so cool. Even Lioun looks a little better, minus that sprite by its leg, the back leg, that kind of... Well, then again, that kind of gives it a sort of definition to its leg, that gives it that curve, but at the same time, it kind of looks out of place when it's not moving, like, But still, Lioun looks better in this mode. Kinda, you can hardly tell the difference, because Lioun was rather smooth to begin with. Alright, so the final Pokemon is Kecleon, which looks, you know, pretty decent. I mean... oh, yeah, amazing. On its tongue, right there, when its tongue pops out. I know this is more of like an artistically admired... Oh my god, that is amazing. It looks just like a Ditto coming out of its mouth, but because of the smoothing, it can actually look like that. It doesn't actually... Oh, wow. I know this is probably like the nerdiest thing ever to get all this crazy over pixels, but they're pixels that have anti-aliasing, which is basically smoothing out, which is basically making things look like they're better than they actually are, which is basically something Nintendo doesn't always do, and they still don't do on the Nintendo 3DS. Like, they really don't do it on the 3DS. They need to start doing this, but they don't, so I'm just saying, it looks much better than a normal Pokemon game. I admire that. I love that fact. Also, turning into a Dragon type when fighting a Dragon type is probably the stupidest thing Kecleon could do. Hey, we got that level up that we wanted. Now we can finally evolve. Even though our attack is already 128, it does not feel like it's doing anything with all these crunches. It's still, not feeling like good. Oh, wait, 55 gives me Dragon Claw? That's better, because you see, Pokemon tend to learn moves before their evolution, or before their evolved form gets it. So I'm actually learning this before I would get it as a Salamence, where I'm guessing as a Salamence it would be level 60, or for a Bagon, Salamence, Shelgon, for Shelgon it's 55, so I'm actually saving myself a little time. And I just didn't want to evolve because, one, I couldn't because I was getting my butt kicked to get the experience like this. Just I was losing instead of winning. Let's just evolve and look at the prettiness and the coolness. What? Ray's evolving? No shit, he's evolving. This is so beautiful. Oh, look at that. Even though it's cut into little stripes and stuff, it still looks amazing without the pixelation. Maybe it's still pixelated, you can definitely tell that, but it's a major improvement. It's so much better, that's all I can say. I mean, you can tell there's pixelation a little lower by his neck, but it's only a little bit. The rest looks really smooth, like you put him through, like, something that just smoothens everything out. I love this. The only reason I never ran this before is because it's really, takes a crap ton out of my PC to run this, so, yeah. Anyways, that little minuscule thing out of the way, to you guys, that's probably like, oh, that was 3 minutes, really good-looking gameplay. Good job there, douchebag. I'm not a douchebag, but, you know, whatever. To each their own. I'm gonna go to the next route, because, well, obviously I've been in this town for too long. No, wait, we have to go to the Pokemon World Tournament, and before that, take the Eviolite off of any Pokemon that just evolved. Like, you guys know this, but I forget to do this all the time, so Eviolite off. I honestly don't know what item to give it, though, so I was trying to hold in a sniffle, but I couldn't. I guess I will give him, I don't know, there's not really much. The Amulet Coin, you know, he's bulky enough that he doesn't need any other items at the moment. I really feel bad a little bit for Screen 2 because it's just got the same awesome effect, and these sprites are going to look just as good, but since it's Screen 2, it's smaller, so you might not be able to see that. I mean, you know, to see this in, like, the best quality, I would probably watch it in HD. I'm not sure if it makes a full difference if you're watching it in HD or not, because this is the first time I'm doing this, but anyways, just pretty stellar offensive stats, pretty stellar bulky and especially offensive stats, pretty stellar stats in general except for speed. It's really bulky. Like, if you take those defenses but then add them to its HP, that's a lot. I mean, it's almost as much, it's more than Slowking, but it's the typing, it's okay. The speed here and the attack, what, they're equal. I need to evolve so badly. Hey, I think they actually do have a metal coat for you to purchase at the Pokemon World Tournament, so let's go over there. Dear God, look at the overworld. I know this isn't going to really compare to X and Y, and I can't wait till I can apply this effect to X and Y. I hope I can. I mean, maybe I won't be able to, but it would look amazing on X and Y. Everybody calls me the Reminder Girl. I know every move that a Pokemon learns while they're leveling up, and I can remember those moves. Yay! And by remember, I meant she can cause Pokemon to remember those moves. So, and we have a heart skill. So, Felicia, no, Sokka's good. Taichi Ray. Let's see what Ray can actually relearn. I mean, you know, probably nothing important. Holy cow! Haha! That's, wow. Wow. Okay, the rest of these moves aren't that important. Oh wait, you can learn Fly at 50. Huh, that would really come in handy, but I'm probably gonna get the HM for that later, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah. Fire Fang or Thunder Fang? Do I have any electric type attacks on my entire team? No, but I got grass. But then how do I beat flying types? I don't really see. Like, the only flying type I can see that would be a major pain in the butt would be Skarmory. For that, I have Fire Fang. So Fire Fang would be really helpful, yeah. Especially since I'm more of a physical attacker than anything else. So I don't really need Ember. I mean, I've had it since I got this dude, so that's kind of bad. At the same point, it's got more power, and it's got a chance to do 2 things. So wait, what's my ability anyways? Is it Moxie? I hope it's not Moxie. And Moxie's great, but then I'm just going to sweep the crap out of everything. Moxie, oh, that's okay, I guess. You know, 1 KO and I can probably sweep a team. That's really helpful. What's up here? When a Pokemon learns the move Hidden Power, I can tell what type it should be. Yeah, you know what? Just check Ray's. I bet it's going to be Dragon, because he's named Ray. And most Pokemon that I have named Ray, they just learn Dragon Hidden Power. flying. Ah, screw me. Okay. I'm gonna check every single one of them. So Sasuke, let's go for fire because he's obviously an Uchiha. Electric, goddamn. I wish he would tell me the power of the move too, instead of just, you know. But I guess that'd be a little too specific. Taichi, I named him after a ground dude, so it should probably be ground or something magic related. Ghost, that's actually rather accurate. These names are all. Felicia, I named her from something from Spider-Man. So it should be sciencey, so electric or steel. Fire! Oh wow, that's that's its exact weakness when it evolves. I guess I'll see Zoro. Nah, I don't really care. Zoro's gonna get Darker Dragon because it's got perfect IVs. All of N's Pokemon have perfect IVs, but everybody already knew that. Sokka, Water Tribe, Rock. Oh, freaking exact weakness. And this little man, who was I again? Oh, right, that's the move to leader. So if you have any HMs that you don't want to remember, you can forget them here, but to be honest, there's not really any HMs in this game that you're going to want to forget, because they all do some pretty cool stuff. Anyways, here we are. What do you think, great building, huh? Here's where the Pokemon World Tournament takes place. Ain't you, bird? Follow me, Tads. I think he meant lads. I'm not sure what a tad is. Maybe a tadpole. Oh, wow, the World Tournament is going to look spectacular. Oh, I don't like the music too much. It's okay, I guess. This time I'm going to have you participate in the Driftville tournament. What's that do? Anything goes in this here tournament. 8 people will be participating, and if you win 3 times, you're the champion. He makes it sound like it's a battle tower thing where you got to battle like trainers in a row and then you're the champion, but that's not how it goes. There's an entire bracket. You just beat people in the bracket until you're the top. So really, it seems kind of pointless to say you beat them 3 times because that really makes my brain go back to the battle tower. I'm sure somebody's going to find that totally irrelevant, but for me, that matters. Why did you call me too? I'm busy looking into something. It's Charon. You know something, Charon? You're the one who got to show everyone what Pokemon battling means. Is you. Oh, wait. The one who's got to show. I don't get it. And your pal ain't here either. I'm counting on the power of youth because everyone likes up-and-coming stars. Okay, whenever you're ready, get over to the reception. Man, oh man, you never change, Clay. But the tournament itself does look pretty fun. Okay, I'll go register. Me too. Ray, come on, let's have some fun. We'll battle, plain and simple. Alright, okay. Is there gonna be a line? Okay, how does Kaiser get in? That's a game mechanic thing that I don't get. How does Kaiser get in when, you know, Charon was just registered? Or did he register all 3 of us? That's so kind of him. Alright, I just want to see if I can get the metal coat from here. No, these are TMs. What the flip? Why is... Oh, I already have Smackdown. Derp. Swords Dance. You'd think Dre would get, like, better HMs. I'm gonna go pester him about that later, maybe. He might do it. I mean, no, he's probably getting prepared for X and Y, so whatever. Never mind. Metal coat, 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 metal coat. Please, have a metal coat. Please. No. Okay. The items do look really cool, though. I mean, when they're smoothed out, they look a lot cooler than they normally do. But this place still has no metal coat, which is kind of a major down. I mean, they've got a lot of items here. A lot. But no metal. Either that or I'm missing it. Because I do that thing where, like, the one thing I need, it's right in front of me and I don't see it. So, that blows. Okay, we can't do that. Okay, let's just beat the tournament so we can get out of the town. Welcome to the Pokemon World Tournament. Will you be participating? Yes, I will be participating. Driftville, yeah. You only get Driftville on the starting thing, so it's basically a tutorial-like tournament. There's no real hold-your-hand tutorial, which everybody hates, but let's just sweep with Ray. That'll be awesome. I'll enter Felicia and Sokka. Sorry about that. Basically, you unlock more tournaments as you go, and this is an amazing feature in the game. I mean, it lets you have fun battles that aren't too difficult, and you get prizes for them, so that's awesome. Anyways, oh my gosh, it's Colress, and he looks amazing. Our little battle sprites look amazing. I wish I could say the same about Kaiser, but it's not that much of a step up. But like on Colress, you can see that's such a smoothing effect, and even the bottom screen looks better. Alright, so it's Colress, Kendall, Naomi, Michaela, Ray, Kaiser, Charon, and Hernando. Oh, wow, I'm going to guess Kaiser in the first round of the tournament. I'm screwed. The Driftville tournament starts now. Oh, I would just like to draw your attention to the side crowds. Look at them. So cool. So awesome. Screens look okay. They look pretty normal. Kind of smooth. Alright, yeah. See on the right side, the screen looks amazing. Also, I'm going to save state right here because I'm not going to really lose. I'm just going to cheat and win. The first round, Kaiser versus Ray. Wow, it looks pretty cool. Clay sure likes... Oh, sorry. Clay sure likes... What? Clay sure likes things loud and flashy, doesn't he? Well, whatever. It's time to go all out. I don't really remember his voice. I'm sorry. Guys, did you see that? Did you see? Obviously you did. That was amazing. Oh man, his Pokemon gonna look so cool. His first Pokemon is Emboar. Wait. Is something wrong? It's at level 25. This is supposed to be challenge mode, right? Well, that's weird. It's at 25. Oh, okay, I get it. See, he's got an Emboar because the game... I'll explain. The game is really, in challenge mode and this hack, it's supposed to be tougher. But in the actual tournament thing, it's going to make it so the people I'm facing are 25. Because I don't think Dre was able to hack the World Tournament or something along those lines. But basically, this is going to be a very easy and stupidly easy part of the game in this game. If you're playing original White 2 and Black 2, you're going to enjoy this. But if you're playing this hacked version, I guess World Tournament is kind of really easy, or not entirely sure. I guess I should have trained somebody else here. That would have been helpful. Now I feel bad. This isn't a challenge. I almost feel I should just skip the battles because they're just useless. Yeah, you know, I might just skip the rest of the battles except for Colress's because that's an event battle. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Oh gosh, this is such kind of a waste. I mean... That's like a... No, see, this battle does not count for rivalry stuff because this is just... He's crippled here. I guess it's kind of a cool feature. When you win a battle or somebody wins a battle, it just shows the little orange thing going up. And I guess that looks a little better than it would in the normal one, but it doesn't look that much different. So anyways, I will see you guys in the Colress battle. I'm gonna skip the Churn battle because we all know it's just gonna be like 3 of his Pokemon at level 25, which isn't gonna be a challenge. It's not gonna be fun for anybody. It's just gonna be boring, and yeah. Also, later on when you win, they start throwing confetti down, which is pretty cool. And the only reason I'm talking right now is so if you missed it the first time, you can see the audience on the side and the back. It looks really cool how they added a depth of field to it and stuff. So anyways, gonna skip this battle. I mean, win it, but yeah. Alright, so now it's going to be like the main battle, which isn't going to be too big of a deal since all his Pokemon are going to be level 25-ish. I might have just started out, should have started with the Zora. It would have been more of a fair match. But anyways, final match. I'm hoping they're doing some kind of special effects or something. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at those lights. They look amazing with the... Ah, look at the steam. It's the final round of the Driftville tournament. Entering in the right is Colress. His wish to bring out the power of Pokemon has driven him all the way here, and he gets pinkish lights, which are okay. They pretty much represent white Kyurem, and my lights represent black Kyurem. But we're not going to talk about that, because that's kind of spoilers. But at the same point, everybody knows about those Pokemon, because they're the cover title Pokemon. Yeah. And also, it's not spoilers if it's not true, so... he doesn't represent white Kyurem. So that's not a spoiler. I hope it's not. Anyways, let us battle Internet Explorer. I'm sorry about making fun about his hair. As a researcher, it's the truth, and the ideal ways that things should be... What? Should be that I seek. The latent power of Pokemon. What is the best way to bring it out? If possible, I want it to be the trust between trainers and their Pokemon, just as it's always been. I look forward to teaching me... What? I look forward to you teaching me this and... Oh gosh, I just can't read. Oh, I was waiting for that. I was like, it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Okay, I really like that. That's my favorite part of this so far. It looks... Not sure. His sprite right here, it looks so badass. This might be my favorite part of it so far. Please tell me he's got... No, he's just overleveled. I'm gonna crank up the music so you guys can at least listen to that. That's enjoyable. do 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 do. Okay, see that part right there? That was my favorite part of the entire Pokemon World Tournament final round music because, oh my gosh, that reminded me of Mega Man Battle Network. And, you know, I played that game as a kid. And, you know, anything that reminds me of my childhood is generally going to look well in my eyes because I'm always wearing my nostalgia glasses. That's what I do. And his final Pokemon is Clink, and I'd just like to point out, look at how smooth that thing looks. Okay, I couldn't stick my finger in there because obviously it would snap. I imagine that the rotation power that they have is incredibly high, seeing as how rotation is most of their things. But it looks pretty cool. Anyways, get ready for some epically cool looking stuff. The winner is Ray! Yay, prize winning confetti and stuff. Which looks pretty cool on the top screen. This concludes the tournament. Please join us next time as we continue the Cabbage Patch Kids slaughter. I don't know. Congratulations on winning the Driftville tournament. You get 1 point. Yeah! I would be really more disappointed and stuff, but really, there's no metal coat, so there's no real need of the DP for now. I mean, you can probably get DP from other stuff, but I don't really need it since there's no metal coat for me to get out of it. An outstanding battle, Runts. Wow, just one letter, and it would have been something else. Now everybody wants to join the tournament here. You all made this place famous. Hey, it's Roxy, the poison-type gym leader from the first town. Hey, you two, haven't you got any wild and crazy Pokemon battles to show me? Guess I'll have to enter the tournament and find myself and rock the audience. Yeah, she looks a little better as this kind of sprite. So basically, now you have access to the Pokemon World Tournament, and the more you do in the game, like, you know, you get further and beat the Elite Four, you can unlock better battles and stuff. And let's talk to this guy. I know a lot about strong trainers. Hey, what region's trainers do you want to know about? Yeah, as soon as you unlock the other ones, you can check out the Kanto, Johto, Unova. We already have Unova, though. Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh. You can see all those gym leaders and get info on them. What's this? I barely recognized you and Ray. You two are way different from when we battled in Aspertia. I know, because look at the smoothing effect. It makes everything smoother. It's like that time in that crossover episode. Oh, wow, this episode's going to be long. Going to be a long for an edit, but you guys should get a normal episode. Traveling with Pokemon makes everyone grow so much. Oh, good. Team Grunt. I almost didn't see him. I was looking up at the text. What was that just now? I'm going after him. Ray, come with me. I love how he's just like... Oh wait, Colress is like, stop. There's no reason for you to stick your necks into something so dangerous. The Pokemon I'm looking for. My little sister's Purloin. It might be with the... I was going to say the team, and then I said them. I'm going to. I've got his bike. And Colress is just like, Colress, I'm an explorer. Yeah. I don't understand. That's not courage, it's recklessness. Does he think anything is possible simply because he has Pokemon with him? No, that's not possible. All trainers in Pokemon are bound to one another by Pokeballs. Then maybe it's this bond that allows trainers to overcome the impossible if they trust their partner. Right, didn't we just have a discussion on it's not just the balls, it's the bond? As odd as that sounds. Where does this go, by the way? Oh, hey, an item. Yeah, the Pokeball doesn't look too much better in this game. It's Frost Breath, which is an awesome ice-type attack, and it's always going to be a critical hit as long as it lands. I don't really have anybody that can learn it, though, so never mind. A ship's only a real ship when it's crossing an ocean. Docked ships sure look lonely. That's true, I guess. Oh, wait, this is an event. I should probably save this for the next episode. This ship. Why is it so cold? And it seems it's disguised as an old sailboat. But that can't be it, right? Yeah, definitely not. I mean, look at all the cyber tech stuff. I mean, the sail is made out of metal. How often do you see a metal sail? Is that even able to catch wind? Why would you care? By the time we're done with you, it won't matter anyways. Oh, please don't tell me the battle's gonna start. If it starts here, I'm not gonna be able to cut it out. You guys, seriously, this is Team Plasma's base? Drop the base! No, sorry. Yes, that's correct. This is our base. Ah, crap, we're outnumbered. Is this all? I think you need more backup. Yeah, okay, god damn it, the battle starts. Hey, just to let you know, I'm about to unleash my rage! I hope I got the voicing right. I don't think the battle starts, does it? Ah, it does start. Okay, let's take on some grunts. I'm not going to skip these battles because obviously they're not going to be weak as dirt. At least I hope they're not weak as dirt. If they are weak as dirt, I'm going over to Zora. Watchog, it's a normal type Pokemon which looks decent. It's a level 41, it's not too weak, and the battle commences! Ray sends out Salamence, and Salamence goes for a Dragon Rage. Oh, I'm sorry, Dragon Claw, immediately beating the ever-living shit out of, what's it called? Watchog. Watchog faints from the critical hit and dies at the same time. I don't know. Moxie activates and Ray is given an attack stat boost. He also gains some experience from the battle, and the next Pokemon is Zangoose. Zangoose is a normal type Pokemon from Hoenn, and it looks really awesome. It's a level 41. Immediately, Ray strikes it down with a Dragon Claw, which is boosted by an attack boost, and thus Zangoose has been annihilated. I was going to say destroyed, but I said annihilated, so it was annihilated. That's a brand new word. Accepted. I'm sorry, I wanted to try a commentator thing. I can't do that. I can't do the commentator thing. I suck. Poke. And the next grunt. Wait a minute. I only get 2 and those guys each get 5? Okay. I see how it is. I'm fucking weak. Get back to trainer school. I don't think there is a trainer. Actually, there is, and I don't really want to go back to it. And that's a Scolipede, a pug. I do this all the time. I was thinking poison and bug, so I said bug type. That should be an abbreviation. Just call them pugs. They're poison bug types, pugs. Anyways, it's weak to the Fire Fang that I'll be unleashing on it. I missed because it's got 95 accuracy, and obviously I missed. It goes for Bug Bite, which is not very effective because it's a bug type attack. I think I should switch Ray out from the top front position because obviously he's soaking up so much HP. I am going to switch out now. Scolipede is... I don't know, its design looks so amazing, but it's okay. I wish it was a little darker in the shade instead of being more reddish. Snorlax is next. I do need to switch out because that is an Ice-type Pokemon. We have not trained Sokka in so long. So we're just going to switch on over to Sokka, and it's probably going to take it out with an Aerial Ace. It's incredibly powerful. Let's see how Snore looks in this Snorunt. I gotta say its name right. The Aerial Ace, I don't think I take Life Orb damage because I don't have Life Orb on me at the moment. At least I hope I don't. If I do, that's going to suck. I don't have Life Orb because I would have taken down. Okay, I do have Life Orb, damn it. And the next Pokemon is Liepard, which, wait a minute, isn't my pal looking for a Liepard? Is this a Liepard he is looking for? It's level 48, it's a Dark-type Pokemon. Obviously, it's not that great since its attack's decent, but its defenses aren't that great. But oddly, it survives and goes for Slash, which... yeah, it got that critical hit. I do think it's got the Super Luck ability or something like that. Some ability that makes it so it gets critical hits more easily. I do believe that Super Luck, what I'm thinking of in my head is Sniper, which makes it so critical hits do more damage. That is not indeed the ability that is being displayed here. And we've defeated the Team Plasma Grunt. Yay! Alright, I think that's all we have to do with these Team Plasma Grunts. And I remind them of the protagonist of White and Black. Since this is White 2 and Black 2. Hey, you done over here? This is a piece of cake. Go back up, Charon. Really, Charon? It's 2 against 1 now. No, it's not. I will assist you. Wait, I gotta switch my Pokemon. Damn it. I don't want to lead off with Ray because Ray's already overpowered as crap. Not that crap is he's overpowered to an extreme level. Anyways, this is a double battle. They both have it's a total of 4 Pokemon, and they both have 2 Pokemon. So, they lead off with Sneasel, which is an Ice Dark type Pokemon, and Metang, which is a Steel Psychic type Pokemon. Both of them are at level 41. Not exactly the best matchup for Ray, but I think we're still faster than Sneasel, and I could probably take whatever it's packing. But we're going to KO it really fast, unless it's got a Focus Sash, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't, so I beat its ass. Next is Metang, who I don't really have to worry about since I do have Moxie boosting me up, and I do have a Fire Fang, and it's a Steel type. My fellow comrade, is going to go for Wild Charge, which is not that effective, but it's still better than nothing. Off his Stoutland, which is at level 38, which is really weird. I thought he would be higher, or if not normal, but I guess they always make them around the same-ish level. I'm going to go for Fire Fang since I'm pretty much the only one on my team that can OKO that thing over there, Metang, since I'm super effective against it. And the opponent sends out Muck, which is a poison-type Pokemon. Muck is one of my old-school favorites just because of its stat layout. It's bulky, and it's got decent HP. The only downside is being a poison-type Pokemon, it's weak to one of the most common offensive types ever, Ground, which isn't too good, but it can take other attacks really well. It's going to go for Sludge Wave, which is 95 base power and 100 accuracy. It's a little stronger than Sludge Bomb, but the advantage is... Wait a minute. No, that can't be right. Right. I think the advantage is it poisons normally? Or... No, something seems really off. Sludge Wave. Is that really how it works? I don't think it works like that. I'm not entirely sure if I can remember. I remember... Oh, right. Sludge Wave has a much lower chance to poison, which, weirdest thing is, I got poisoned, so it doesn't really matter. But... yeah, I remember that Sludge Wave has a higher base power, but it has a lower chance to poison, which, surprisingly, I was poisoned. Though I don't recall if I was badly poisoned or just normally poisoned. I'm not entirely sure if Sludge Wave or Sludge Bomb, one of those two, does badly poison, or if neither of them do, and I'm just thinking they do. And I guess it's time to KO Muck, because obviously Stoutland is going to go for the Magneton, which both of them are weak and ready to be OKO'd, so I don't really mind. Also, side note, what if there was a Shedinja with 1 HP, Sturdy, and Focus Sash? Would it literally survive 2 attacks without having to take any damage? But then again, at the same time, it's obviously going to get KO'd by Stealth Rock, or the Sand, or anything that's a weather effect. So, yeah, except for Rain, unless it's Acid Rain, which is the effect that happens when, in 4th generation games, I don't think it happens in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it might happen, I'm not entirely sure. Somebody uses Pursuit on the turn a weather-inducing Pokemon switches in, and then that Pokemon switches out. I think that brings out Acid Weather, which is basically Crazy Weather, which is basically going to damage you with every single type of weather. And they all happen at once, and it happens every turn. So you're basically losing 4/16 of your HP every turn, or 1/4. Yeah. Alright, help out Kaiser next. Okay. Yeah. How about no? I'm just going to save right here and call it a day. That about wraps up for today. Question of the day is... do I have a question of the day? Right, question of the day is, do you prefer this quality, and, you know, do you usually watch it in HD, these videos that I make, or would you rather prefer the old quality? I know it's kind of a preference thing. I'm not going to really change it back, because I really do like it like this, but, you know, if everybody says they like the old quality better, I guess I could change it back, but really, let me just save real quick. I love save states. They're so easy. I like this quality so much more. Everything looks so much smoother. There's no real loss of quality. It just ups the quality. So, yeah, that about wraps it up for today. Remember to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you already haven't. Also, I would like to remind you that the new upload schedule is Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, or at least that's what I'm trying to aim for. That way, I have a little more time to focus on real-life issues, which I'm sorry I have, but I do have. Also, it also gives me, if I have spare time, to throw that into, like, comics and stuff, though, to be honest, there hasn't been a really good comic to translate in a while. I mean, I translate some of them, but some of them have not inside jokes, but you know how there's jokes that you tell somebody who speaks a different language, they're not going to understand because the direct translation doesn't really equate to much in their language? That's basically what's happening with a lot of the comics. But anyways, that about wraps up for today. Thank you for watching, and bye!